Sorry about that, everyone. We ran into some technical difficulties trying to share my computer screen with you, but it doesn't look like it's going to work. So again, if you can just comment and let me know if you are watching, and that way we can get started. Again, I'm sorry, we just had some issues with getting it set up, but it looks like we've got 2 people on now, and we're up to 3. So if you can, like I said, just comment and let us know that we're watching. We're going to give everybody just a little bit to get connected here again, and then we'll get started with today's live event. All right, so it looks like we've got some people on, and we are excited to get started. So good afternoon, everyone. I'm Garrett Griffith. I'm a talent development specialist with Brighton Center at the Kentucky Career Center. I just want to thank everybody for joining us today as we start another Facebook Live event. Hopefully you've all been joining us on Thursday mornings. Our very own Haley Franklin is spotlighting employers and training partners in the area. So if you haven't been able to join us, make sure you join us Thursday mornings. You can get great information on companies that are hiring, current positions, training partners that are in the area. So it's a really good time. Hopefully you can join us. Make sure you like us on Facebook so you can get the notification that we are going live and get information about our events. It's a really good time if you're a job seeker, and a really good way to get to know some of the employers that are in the area. So we're going to get started. In our Facebook sessions, we're really going to focus on resources that are available to our job seekers in Northern Kentucky. So today we're going to cover some really awesome resources and tools that are available for you if you're looking for a job. We were going to try to share the screen, but we're having some issues with screen sharing, so I'm just going to go over them the best that we can. If you have questions, comment as we go, and we'll have a little Q&A at the end to make sure everybody gets their questions answered. Again, I want to apologize for having to end it early. We just ran into some technical issues, so we're up and we're live and we're running now. But what today we're going to focus on is our Kentucky Focus Careers job website, our job search marketplace, and the career coaching that's offered with the Northern Kentucky Career Center. So we're going to go ahead and get started. The first thing we want to talk about is our Focus Careers. Our Focus Careers is a really, really neat online website and tool that allows job seekers to create resumes and search for job openings. We were hoping that we were going to be able to share the screen, but it doesn't look like it's going to let us do it. It's saying that we're not able to do it right now. So we'll post all this in the comments afterwards, how you access it, as well as some tips to access it and go through and build your resume builder. But to access Focus Careers, there's 2 ways. You can go to www.focuscareer.ky.gov. Again, that's www.focuscareer.ky.gov. You can also visit the Northern Kentucky Career Center's website at nkcareercenter.org. And on the top, you'll see some tabs, and you'll click Job Searchers. And then in the top left-hand corner, you'll see a link for Focus Career under Jobs. What I like most about this is it provides you an ability and a tool to build a resume, which can be hard sometimes. We suggest that you go back 10 to 15 years and remember, and all the things that you did at your job from 15 years ago can be a little difficult. And I think that's where this tool is most handy for anyone that wants to use it. It's really going to give you an opportunity to log in, set up your account, and build your resume from the very beginning. And it starts with your job history. And it's really great because you can enter your job. So say, for instance, that you were a welder. You type in welder and you were working at Jim's welding shop. And you put in the dates that you're working, when it ended, or whether you're currently working, where it was located. And then it's going to take you to a page, and it's going to allow you to select the job that most closely aligns with you. So it'll give you 5 options. You pick that one, it's going to take you to this page, and on that page, it's going to show you all of the things that would be there. So for the resume I created this morning, I focused on a warehouse associate. And just some of the jobs that were there were receiving product, using RF scanners, keeping my workspace clean and safe. So all of those great tools that are helpful to help you kind of build your resume, will start to build it for you. And like I said, I think that's my favorite thing about it, because it builds it, and it allows you to list your references, your education history, and you're not just going from scratch on a Word document. It does take about 20 to 30 minutes, so it's not a super quick thing to do, but it gives you a really functional resume in a short turnaround that you can use to start applying for jobs, and that you can use to submit to resumes. If you already currently have a resume, you can go ahead and upload your resume to the Focus Careers website. And then that way you don't have to worry about going through and filling out all that information. But again, I think that's one of the coolest things about the Focus Careers website, is it's going to allow you to build a resume. It's got that resume builder tool that kind of walks you through step by step of how to do it if you're not familiar with, writing a resume. There's different formats that you can choose to have it presented in, so it's a really great tool. I think the second thing about it that I really like the most is the job search function of it. Once you've submitted your resume, or you've built your resume, it's going to target a job search based on skills that you've already entered on your resume. So it's going to give you the opportunity that if you've worked in the past as a welder, it's going to show you all the positions that are available in an area that you set up. So you can set up, if you're in Florence, within 25 miles that zip code, or if you're in Covington, within 25 miles of that zip code, if you're Carrollton, 25 miles of that zip code. So it really brings a wealth of jobs and information and just puts it into an easy to use format. And I think that's what's best, is you're not finding a job that you're really excited about and then you find out it's an hour and a half away from you. And it's going to match you to jobs that you already have skills for. So it's setting you up for success already. It's setting you up to build off strengths and abilities that you already have, to help get you into a career and a career path that you can be successful at, and that you've demonstrated that you've been able to do it in the past. So I really think that those are two of the biggest benefits to using that Focus Careers website. I know it's a little hard because now we're not able to share our screen and you can see what we can do when we go through it. But I think that it's a really great tool to check out and to use if you are looking for work, and even if you're not looking for work and you want to build a resume. It's a free website to use. It's going to connect you to those jobs, and these are jobs that are already working with the Career Center here in Northern Kentucky. So it's going to provide you an opportunity to work at places we already have a relationship with, that all of our talent development specialists and business service representatives have worked with, and that we have contacts at those companies, so we can help, smooth that process along of getting your application submitted, trying to get you an interview, saying, hey, this person's really good for this position, you should look them up. And it's going to give you an opportunity to apply for those jobs online. It's not going to take you to a secondary website, much like Indeed or Google if you were to search that way. If that job is posted there, most times when you submit for that job, you just click submit, and it's going to take your information from your Focus Career account and send it over to the hiring department there where you're applying at. So it really speeds up the process, takes out a lot of the guesswork, and I think that's a really interesting tool that we have that's available for everyone to use to really get the ball rolling on a new career. So the second thing that we really want to focus on today is the job search marketplace. So Focus Careers is another site. It's going to have tons of job listings. The job search marketplace is something that you're going to find on our Northern Kentucky career website. It's going to highlight hot jobs that are in our area. So it's highlighting jobs that are in a high demand to hire now. It's highlighting companies that are looking to get the ball rolling and hire people and get you on as quick as possible. It's a central location. It's got the highlighted and featured jobs in our area right now, and it's updated. We're updating it as new jobs come in. So really, if you're looking for a new career, this may be one of the best places to start. is to access this website. So to get there, you're just going to go to nkcareercenter.org/job search marketplace. And that's going to take you to that website. Or if you just go to our homepage, it's going to scroll across and you're going to see Job Search Marketplace. You can just click that link. There's a lot of jobs that are on there right now. So when you first go to that page, it's going to show you 5 or 6 jobs that are our featured jobs. The jobs that us as the Career Center are featuring and that they're looking to hire for right now. And that's going to give you an opportunity to contact them. A lot of those listings will have, this is how you need to do it. It'll give you a number to call. It'll give you a website to go to, and it will really speed up that process. And I just want to thank Jill Brown-Wayman for sharing that in our comments there. So that's a great way to get to that website and to see the hot jobs and the highlighted jobs that are in the area. Additionally, when you're at that website, you can click a link that's going to take you to another PDF document that's going to show you all of the positions that are being hired for, that we're considering are hot jobs at the time that they're being hired for in the region. That homepage is only going to show you 5 or 6. There's roughly about 20 to 25 positions or companies that are hiring if you go to that second page. So again, it's a great way to start the job search, to get you going on the right path and to point you in the right direction. And get everything started and the ball rolling on that new career. So we've gone over some tools, and we understand that it's a difficult time. There's some transitions that people are going through, and we just don't want to look at you and say, hey, here's Focus Careers, here's our job search marketplace, good luck. Here at the Brighton Center and the Kentucky Career Center, we really want to focus on providing you a service that is beneficial, and we do that through career coaching. So do you have questions about your resume? Do you need a cover letter? Are you nervous about the interview? That's what we're here to help with. All of our talent development team works with all of the job seekers throughout Northern Kentucky to help find everyone the career that you're looking for, and we really focus on that it's a career. We're not going to want to put you in a place that you hate in 2 months or a place that you're going to get laid off in 2 months. We want to find a career, a long-term sustainable career that people are happy to go to work at. And we do that through our career coaching with our talent development specialist. Currently, all of that is being offered virtually. So if you need to do it over the phone, we can do it over the phone. We have the capability to do Microsoft Teams meetings, to do Zoom meetings, to meet with you regarding your job search, to meet with you to do a mock interview, to meet with you to build your resume. Those are all the services that we're offering, and we want to do that as quickly as possible. And right now, with COVID-19 and everything else that's going on, we're offering all those services virtually. So to get into contact with us, it's a really simple email. Just email careercoach@brightoncenter.com. Again, that's careercoach@brightoncenter.com, and Jill shared that in the comments. So it's a great way. That email is sent to 1 of 4 people. They will divvy that up through whatever talent development specialist would work best, and maybe the career field or the career path that you're looking at or your location. And then a talent development specialist will reach out to you, ask some information. But again, this is a really great service, and we are career coaches, and it's totally free. You don't pay for a career coach. Most career coaches cost between $100 and $200. That's to build your resume, to help with your job search. This is a totally free service that's offered here at the Northern Kentucky Career Center, and we really want to help people that are transitioning into new careers, that are looking for that new dream job, be able to find that. Also, you can access those services if you go to the webpage. You'll see a Contact Us tab, and you can kind of select what you're looking for, whether it's career services, whether it's training services, and then that'll get an email sent to us as well, so we can reach out to you. One of the best things that you'd be able to do is just follow us on social media. If you haven't followed us on Twitter, give us a follow. It's at NKY Career Center. Again, it's at NKY Career Center. And make sure you like us here on Facebook. We're always posting updates about job of the days, events that we're having, and updates that are happening in workforce in the area. And we really want to focus those services. And that's really the best way to really get a hold of us, and to really follow along and get updates is to follow us on social media. You'll see our job postings are posted there, our updates are posted there, so that's really a great way to stay in touch with us and to get an idea of kind of what's happened in the area. So again, I'm sorry that we weren't able to share our screen. I was hoping to take everybody through the website to kind of see what the resume builder would look like. But unfortunately, technology had other plans for us and myself this day. So what I do want to do is to take a couple minutes and see if anybody has any questions that we could follow up on about services that we're providing, or anything like that. I'm going to go through the comments. I don't really see anything yet. So we'll give everyone just a couple minutes to submit some questions if they have questions. And we'll answer those as best as we can. So I'm going to give everyone just a minute or two to get a question submitted if you have one. So we'll give everyone just a couple more minutes. So we do have a question from Jill Brown-Wayman. There is funds that are available for training. That funding, it is done on a first-come, first-served basis. But currently there is some that is available. If you are interested in training, be sure that you reach out to us at the career coach at brightoncenter.com. That's just a small portion of what we do, but it is potential that you could find training in one of 5 in-demand areas, which is what we really look at. And those are advanced manufacturing, healthcare, business and IT, skilled trades, and transportation and logistics. So those are some options that you could look at that maybe due to COVID-19, you've lost your position and you're unable to go back to the same workforce, and you need a credential or something to make you more marketable. You could reach out, but currently there are some funding available, but that is first come, first serve on the funding, so we can't guarantee that would be available. But we would definitely encourage you to reach out to one of our talent development specialists, and the best way to do that is to just email the career coach at brightoncenter.com. So thank you for that question, Jill. Oh, Gabby, thank you for the question, or not the question, but the compliment. We really appreciate it. All of our talent development specialists are just amazing, amazing people, and we really, really, really enjoy working with people and helping people find the career that they want, regardless of what that is. So, Gabby, thank you so much for sharing that. And then we have another question. Does Brighton Center offer other resources for customers? Yes, 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 and yes. Brighton Center offers at least 41 different programs, and we take a holistic approach to the family. So services could focus on workforce development. It could focus on financial services, emergency services. We really say, from cradle to senior citizen, from baby to senior citizen. We offer any service that everyone can access. So that is a really great question. And we do like to bundle services. That's a big part of Brighton Center here, is providing all of the resources that are available, whether it's workforce development or whether it's emergency services or something else. So I don't see any more questions. I see a question from Jessa. Jessa, I don't have the answer to that question right now, but I will get it and I will get back to you. So let me take a note. And Jessa, I will reach out to you and let you know. I just don't have the answer to that question as far as is this the live event you needed to watch. Okay. So Jessa, I will get an answer and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. I don't see any other questions that are coming in. So again, I want to thank everybody for taking time to join us today. And we got one more comment. It's not a question. Just some more information shared by the Kentucky Career Center. So again, follow us on our LinkedIn page, and that's searchable by Northern Kentucky Career Center. And make sure you follow us on Facebook and Twitter if you use those platforms as well. But since we don't have any more questions, again, I just want to thank everyone for taking the time to join us today as we just discussed some of the resources that are available and bearing with us through our technical difficulties that we ran into today. We'll be doing this every Tuesday at 1 o'clock. We'll have another live event where we are identifying resources here with the Kentucky Career Center that are going to help people that interact with us. So thank you all so much for joining us for our first live event here regarding resources with career coaching. Be sure to join us and like us on Facebook for the updates on Thursday live events with Haley Franklin and employers and training partners. And we look forward to seeing everyone next Tuesday. Thank you so much. Have a great day, everybody. We appreciate it.